You know we have started.
Smile, look at me. You know, we've started now. Anyway, sorry, just be yourself. Be yourself, sorry. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria Ajayi. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria Ayodele Fash. If you're new here, welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I think last week we gained so many subscribers. I don't even know, like 30 or so. I am so grateful. 40, right? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. God bless you. Okay, today of course is this part 2 of the video last week, how I met my husband. And of course we have my husband who will be introducing himself now.
Hello everyone, my name is Wale Ayodele Fash.
Yes, that's his name. And you are?
I'm the husband to this beautiful lady.
Great.
I think I've learned that
You have?
last time.
Anyway, so yes, we'll be continuing from where we ended last week. Last week, sorry about that, we had a visitor, and we actually recorded this video to the end, but only that we lost daylight and the video did not really come out so good. So that's why we're doing a reshoot or whatever. Anyway, so today we'll be moving on from where we ended last week. So let's get right into it. So last week we talked about the first road trip we had together, and the first time, and that was actually the first time we met. So we went to Akure to see his parents, and then from Akure we spent a night in Akure, right?
Yeah,
Akure.
One night.
In Akure.
What's Akure?
So yes, we did spend a night in Akure, and then I met his mom and his dad, amazing people. And then he followed me back to Lagos. He followed me to Lagos. So I came from Ghana, okay? You know, I already explained that we're doing long distance relationship. I was in Ghana, he was in Abuja. At this time, we have not met each other ever, like ever. So I came to meet him for the very first time. So we left from Abuja. I think I spent a day or two. Yeah, because you were still working. It was during the Christmas period.
Okay, yeah. I think about two days.
2 days.
2 days.
Yes, and then on the second day, we traveled to see his parents, and then he took me to, so I took him rather to my parents on Christmas Day, and he met my mom, met my sister's now husband, my friend Bolaji, my aunt, my mom's younger sister, my cousin. He met the whole crew. Yeah, so that was our first road trip together. So the next question is, what is it about me that pisses you off? One thing about me that pisses you off.
Off the top of my head. Off the top of
your head, what?
We have flip-flops, slippers in different places in the house. Like we have the ones for the visitors and whatever convenience. We have the one for the one in our convenience. Then we have the one you wear in the house, and there are specific rules. Don't wear the one for this one, for that one. But no, madam will just wear slippers anywhere, from one place to the other. Oh God.
In my own defense, okay, my husband is too particular about things. He wants everything in order and everything. And it's not like
meticulousness.
Whatever. Anyway, it's not like I intentionally want to be wearing slippers everywhere. So I'm the kind of person that I don't like my feet wet. I don't like my feet to be wet. And I don't like my feet to be dirty. Anything that touches my feet irritates me, so I always have to wear slippers. So okay, for instance now, if he goes to the bathroom and then there's maybe he had his bath with the slippers in the bathroom, I'm not going to wear that slippers because my feet will be wet and it will just be irritating me. Okay, so that's why sometimes,
please, if someone were to wear a slipper in the convenience and she wants to go have a bath or something, please, what's the difference?
Well, I'm not saying it's a good habit, okay? I'm just saying that.
I'm glad we agreed on that. Next question. Next question. Look, actually, on top camera.
Whatever. Okay, fine. Bad habit. My own bad habit is that I don't. A very bad habit. Okay, well, not a bad habit. Just something he does that annoys me is when we're watching movies. Okay, my husband. This man. I remember the very first day we were watching movies together, Madam Secretary, and that was the first time I noticed it about, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? When are we going to ever finish watching this movie? So what he does is every time, especially when we're watching any movie that is political, so he's the kind of person that is very passionate about policy, about politics, about anything that has to do with,
leadership
and all of those things, governance. So we're watching Madam Secretary. I really love that movie, that series. And you know, I should notice that every little thing, like after every 5 minutes, my husband will pause the video. Then my fiance, he will pause the movie, and then he want to discuss. You know, look at how it is. You know, if you can imbibe this in Nigeria, this is why we are where we are. You know, look at what she just did here. Look at the strategic. And then we'll play. 5 minutes later, you pause. You see what just happened there? You see what just happened? I'm like, hey, Joe, let's watch this movie for God's sake. So yes, and you know, this even, like, it can be very, very analytical with the littlest thing, even when it comes to like something as minute as slippers in the bathroom. Like, it just likes to overanalyze things sometimes, even movies. So it really annoys me.
If that's supposed to be a comeback, next question.
It's not a comeback, it's just the truth.
Question.
It's just the truth. Okay, so the next question.
I have it.
The next question is, who is the better cook?
Oh, them. I want cheap.
Yes.
No, I'm a good cook. No, yes. By many standards. But there's no need to drag.
Yes. Yes.
They win it. They have both the throne, the scepter, whatever.
Yes, I am the better cook amongst the two of us. You know, he grew up in a masculine family, so he knows how to cook. His mom taught him. They are all boys, 4 boys in their house, and they are very, very what do they call it now? Is it industrious? Is it industrious now? Yeah, they know how to take care of the home. They know how to cook. They know how to clean and all of those things. So we never have issues with those things in our house. But when it comes to the kitchen department, you know, I love to cook. Cooking is a hobby for me. So yes. So yeah, that's it. The next question is, what has been the most surprising thing about marriage, you know, since we got married? And by the way, we've only been married for what? It's not up to a month. We got married on November 7th, and this is the 3rd week of being a missus and him being somebody's husband. And my husband will not let that word, my wife, to rest. Early Monday, my wife. So yes, we just got married less than a month ago, and yes, so that's why I just wanted it to be out there. So what are the surprises? Has there been any surprises since we got married? Anything that surprises you, either about me or about, you know, living together with me? Speak up.
Okay, there has been surprises, but
been surprises.
Yes, but nothing in particular. Like nothing that is so surprising that I'm shocked out of my. There's nothing that's beaten my imaginations yet. As you said, I'm quite analytical, so.
2,000 years later.
The only thing is the reality. Like, I'm sleeping, I wake up, and
there I am.
And all that. Honestly speaking, and. I'm not saying it because she's there. I'm saying it because it's the truth. Honestly speaking, it's been great. It's been.
I'm a good wife.
I've been having fun. The funny thing is, when I thought maybe we would have more reasons to disagree, considering we never spent a long time together. But not that there are no reasons to disagree, but somehow we are able to gloss over or deal with it easy. So I think if there's a surprise, is the fact that it's been pleasant. Living with has been rewarding.
Aren't you sweet? My sweet husband. Anyway, okay, well,
Don't
wow.
Let me say what I used to say.
What?
You know it.
What? Oh, get out. Inside joke. Anyway, for me, any surprises? Yes. And it's not as nice as his own. I think the greatest surprise that I have had since we got married is the fact that I've come to realize, you know, I knew it before, but it's a different thing when you're living it, okay? The fact that there is no privacy in marriage. Like, literally, no privacy. You can be doing something, and I'm the kind of person that I like my space. Like, long distance was so perfect for me because I like my space. I don't like people invading my space. My idea of fun is being alone, and I think it's the same thing for him. We are not a going out kind of a person. We're not a social person. Like, I can't how many friends. Oh please, how many friends do you have? that are in this Abuja. Don't tell me about friends that you grew up together. They were in Akure. How many friends do you have in this Abuja? 3 friends, and you are proud to say. You see, he remembers somebody that he did not count as his friend.
Hey, well,
but now he just like, let me add it to it.
Memory. Play the prank.
And it's the same with me also. We don't really have friends, so we don't. So
No, I'm not like that, please. The thing is, friendship means different to me. When you're my friend, you're my brother. So I don't take friendship lightly. So that's why I restrict. I'm just seeing how I came about my own classification. That's all. I take friendship.
Okay, this video is going to be long, guys. Just one question. You take friendship. So do I. I also don't just allow any kind of a person close in my space. You know that about me.
Yeah,
so it's the same. That's why I said it's the same for us. Okay.
I agree, my wife.
Anyway, so we are not really social. So I like my idea of fun is Netflix and chill inside my bedroom with cold, chilled, yogurt or Hollandia yogurt to be precise.
Ice block. Cold, chilled ice block.
It's ice block, not cold and chilled.
We have to emphasize.
Anyway, so that's but since I got married, it's been like everywhere you turn. There he is. You can be. I want to scroll down my phone and I'm laughing. And someone asks me why. Why are you laughing? What's that? Can't I laugh in peace? You are in the bathroom. Maybe you wake up in the middle of the night and you go to the bathroom, and maybe you just want to sit down there and scroll through your phone and do all sorts of things that we usually do there. And after 10 minutes, someone is asking me, "Babe, are you okay?" I'm all right.
Oh well, I'm okay.
Whatever. Anyway, so yes, that's like the biggest surprise since we got married. Not really a surprise, but just a reality that really hits me hard. Like, there is no privacy anymore. This person has become a part of you. You are one, just like it said, like the two of you are literally one person. Everything that happens to you, you have to inform the person. You don't keep things to yourself anymore. Our bank account is transparent to each other. You can just enter my phone and open my bank to see what's there, to be able to add more to it and save.
Next question.
Next question is, what was it like when you first saw me? Remember, guys, that we dated for 6 months without seeing each other. Okay, so what happened is that after 6 months, I finished my school. I was just working in Ghana, and I decided, okay, let me go and see this guy that everybody has known in my family as the man I'm dating. Let me go and even see what he looks like. And how he looks like. It shouldn't be like all those stories you're hearing that the guy is that, and then you see him face to face and it's something else. So how was it for you? Before those moments leading to the time you saw me, and I know you are not a person that dwell on stuff, but how was it like for you?
I went to pick her. I was in a training at work, but I knew when she was going to land, so I left the place and went to the airport. So I don't know, I could see her and she just came into the country, so she didn't have a local phone she could call me with.
Yeah.
But so I could see she had tried to call me with someone's phone number and all that. So I just wanted to identify where she was, and I could see her from where I was. Immediately she told me what area. I just knew to look for someone, a particular height, a particular look, body build, and whatever. So my sight is pretty good, so I could see her from far, and I was like, okay.
You're throwing shades, Abby. Your sight is really good.
Oh no, I'm only talking about myself.
Oh, God,
I wasn't throwing no stones.
Continue.
Okay, so I saw her and I was like, okay, correct.
Correct.
So I was not looking. I was walking closely. I deliberately slowed down, so I wanted to take in the view. So I took in all the views. I think I came from the side, so she didn't see me.
I was looking at the other side, actually.
Yeah, she didn't see
I actually
me.
thought, I saw somebody else coming, and I thought that was you. And in my mind, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I walked up to her and I tapped her.
So
She was so shy.
I was so shy.
She was so shy. I gave her a hug.
Yeah. And he took my bag and he said, let's go.
And throughout the trip back home, she could barely look me in the face.
Awkward.
She was so shy. But I was just trying to talk to her to get out of her shell. Then we got calls from her mom and her sister. There very funny.
Oh
But
God.
then it was, I know, but
My mom, if I tell you guys about when I told my that would be a story time. That would be a story time about when I told my mom about him and how my mom contacted him. It was I'm going to do a story time on that. Trust me, guys. Trust me.
But the whole point is
What was your impression? Like, how did you feel?
Like okay, in my younger days, I've done blind dating 1 or 2 times, and you'd see the person and you just.
In your younger days.
Yeah, I meant when I was much younger than this. You'd see the person and you'd be like, oh, man, no, just let the person know, saying me. But when I saw her, I had nothing like that. I was just like, correct, I'm home. I mean, it was. That's why I walked. I mean, the distance I walked was some meters. I took my time. I walked slowly. I was like, okay, correct. Everything. I mean, she answered to the description of her
God. Okay. Anyway, nice. My own impression. Okay, so he had the advantage of looking at me from far off. He analyzed me, saw everything. I didn't get to see him, but before we even get to that, when I was coming, and you know, this actually happens every time we go apart and we have to see each other. Like every single time it happens, you know, because we'll come together, we'll spend maybe 1 day or 2, and then I travel back, and then the next 6 months to see each other again, or 3 months or so. And every time I would want to see him, my heart would start to race. I would start to panic. I used to tell you now, I would be panicking. I don't know why I'm always nervous every time I want to see him for the first time. Even when you came for the wedding, when I went to meet you in the airport, it's always been like that. Like anytime we are out, I'm always so, I don't know, I have this anxiety, this, not really anxiety, but just this, I don't know, palpitation in my heart. So I was already, and then, like he said, or stylishly said, I don't have a very good sight. So I was expecting.
I said nothing like that.
I was expecting that he would be at the airport. So when I came,
disclaimer.
When I came down, when I actually came into the arrival, I saw this person that was waving at me. This man
waving towards.
Whatever. To me, it was waving at me. This man had the biggest pot belly I've ever seen in my life, and he was of the same height, the same color, the same everything. The only thing was just, and in my head I was saying, Damola, what have you done? Damola, what have you done? I was literally shaking. I almost was crying. I don't know, but eventually the man was actually waving to someone behind me, and you know, so yeah. So yes, I took my phone. I was trying to reach him because I didn't have a Nigerian SIM and I couldn't get it in the airport. Then I was new to Abuja. That was my first time in Abuja ever. So like I said, I didn't have after a lot of waiting, direction and everything, I did not have the grace to see him from afar and try to analyze him, but he did. So then I just, like, I was looking here, looking at somebody else coming, and someone just taps me, and I'm like, I was shocked. Literally, the moment I looked at him, I was shocked, and that shock never left me, even after we went into the car. So when we got into the car,
so much so that the shirt I wore that day, she never liked it.
It threw the shirt away. I don't know. I don't know what happened. The shock.
Very nice striped red shirt.
Okay, that shirt, to be honest, I've hated that shirt for a long time. That day was just an excuse. Anyway, so.
Well, she bought another one,
so
I've forgiven her.
So we got in. We got into the car, and my mom called to try. My sister called first. My sister called, and my mom called. I think they were together. Yeah, my sister and my mom called, and they were like, oh, they now said, how are you? Sure, you have seen him, your body has calmed down. There's something like that. I was like, yeah. And then they spoke to him, and my mom was like, I hope you like what you see. My mother is a drama queen. I hope you like what you see.
It was actually your sister.
Was it my sister? It was my mom who said it first.
It was your sister.
Oh, okay.
So have you seen her now? Do you like what you see? It was the strangest question. I said,
like, what am I supposed to say?
Exactly. If I didn't, would I be able to say no? But
yeah, so to me, the first impression I had when I first saw him was just shock. and it was just shock. I don't know, that was it for me. And then eventually we go home. He left, he just dropped me at home, and then he went for his training. And I think that during that time, that space we had, I was able to process. By the time he came back, I was all doing things around the house. I was all bubbly, you know, friendly, and we're just back to, you know, the way we were on phone, you know, all this while, and everything just went smoothly until the next time we have to meet again. So yeah, that was it for me. Okay, so complete this sentence. You are my heartbeat. Say something that is more realistic. What do you mean heartbeat? Am I your heartbeat?
My wife, my friend, my companion, my lover, my sister, my friend. She's everything. She's my sight for sore eyes.
Coco, give me. Okay, this video is good. Oh, you're so sweet.
I know.
Anyway, yeah, for me, you are my joy. You're my joy, you're my laughter, you're my friend, you're my gist partner, you're everything.
Gist, not gossip.
Gist and gossip partner in crime. Okay, yeah, so anyway. So what do we do for a living? I am a communicator. I'm a strategic communicator. I do digital marketing, I do public relation, anything communication, you can find me there. And what is your profession?
I'm an attorney. I'm also into policy and government relations.
Yeah.
Policy analysis and what do you call it again now?
Advocacy.
And advocacy. Thank you, darling.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's us. Who is more affectionate and friendly? Who is more affectionate? I think there are two different things, affectionate and friendly.
Yes.
Who is more affectionate out of the two of us?
You are. You're more affectionate. I'm more friendly.
Who told you you are more friendly? What makes you think you are more friendly?
A few inches later.
Yeah, so yes, I am more affectionate and he is more friendly. Who is the better or the best gift? No, let's say better. Who is the better gift giver amongst the two of us?
I'll say you.
You will say me or is me?
I'll say you.
I am the best gift giver, or I'm the better gift giver out of the two of us.
I'll say so.
And the last question is, who is more stubborn? Don't even argue it. Just take your crown and let's end this video. Who is more stubborn out of the two of us? Oga, you are wasting time. You are wasting time. Who is more stubborn out of the two of us?
I should be.
You should be. You are. He is. He was. He is. But he will not forever be in Jesus' name. My husband is the stubbornness. Let's just leave it there. So yes, with this we have come to the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please make sure you click on the subscribe button down below. You like this video and you leave a comment. I want to hear from you guys. Please tell me what you think. Tell me if you want us to do any other videos together, if you have any ideas of videos we can do together, and if I've and yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so very much. Please help me to share this video, and yeah, subscribe. Yeah, beg them to subscribe now,
Please, we are begging.
yes,
Please
subscribe to our
like,
channel.
subscribe, and drop your comment.
Yes,
It will help us get better.
Thank you so
It will
much.
help her get better.
it will help us, because when the money start coming in, that the two of us go spend that.
Well, I work my work and we spend the money. So if you're working your work, we'll spend
Thank
the
you,
money.
ladies and gentlemen. With this, we have come to the end of this video. We've actually lost almost all daylight, but thank you for sticking with us. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.